All right, so we're here in Perry County in one of the key features of the 47-acre piece, and we're gonna talk a little bit about how we found it and some of the features that it has here with the fresh spring water flowing under our feet.
So did you know this waterfall was here when you bought the property?
When I bought the property, I had found the waterfall. When I came to look at the property, I walked in a big ridge here, and it was all jungle, but I was about 100 yards up here and I heard water running.
Yeah.
And so I quickly made a detour and come down here, and I found it, which it was thick in jungle. You couldn't actually see more than about 20 feet. So I had to get pretty close to see it, so.
Now it feels like a resort here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we've got the big trees opened up where you can see the poplars and the oaks and the beeches up here on the hillside. We got red oak and white oak and poplar, a couple big beech.
Some big red oak.
Big timber. Fortunately, the timber company couldn't get in here to harvest these trees, and so this area is unharvested. There's multiple places on this property that they did not access the large timber. So there's a lot of really pretty timber.
Absolutely gorgeous.
80 to 100-year-old trees. Really cool trees.
And you guys cleaned all this up. You did the rock here, and there's some stairs leading down to the waterfall.
All of these rocks were just kind of tumbled about in this area. They had fallen off over the years, and we cleaned them all out. And then we actually carried some of the bigger ones and put them in the access walkway going back up out of here. Actually, as we were cleaning these out, this is actually petrified wood that was in some of this.
Oh, cool.
We've been drinking the spring water. I'm not saying it's tested, but it tastes really, really good. It definitely doesn't have any sulfur or acidic at all. It's very, very pleasing taste.
You just filled up your Stanley from it right now?
I did. Yeah, I just filled up a big glass of it, and I'll be drinking it there while we go about the property. So.
And you can drive down here. Our car's right up here.
Yeah.
Drive right down here to these steps that lead to this waterfall.
Yeah, we put in about 2,000 feet of trail between here and the paved road. And as long as it's not a super heavy rain, you'll be able to drive four-wheel drive preferably, but you can drive all the way back here and turn around and drive back out. The creek goes the whole 2,000 feet here of the back of the property. It parallels the road, and a few places the road comes back down to the creek. And there's quite a bit of slate and limestone. Further down the creek, there's limestone rock. This is slate here on bottom. There are some gravel spots in the creek. And there's also, so there's a spring feeding in here, and there's like 3 other springs that feed into this creek as we go out towards the main road. So when we were in here working on this, it was like 80, 90 degrees up on top of the ridges, but you come down in here, and with the cold spring water combined with the tree canopy of these big old trees, the old growth timber, it was like nice t-shirt, not hardly breaking a sweat, you know, 75, 80 degrees max down in here. And you're looking at, you know, extreme heat up top on the main ridges. So it was a lot nicer down here.